almost like this in 1960?
Perfect, yeah, just like it.
Really?
41 shaft coupe.
Jeez.
That old 6-cylinder in it. It was pink.
Did you recondition it, or you just get it in a certain state and you start
Oh,
growing?
it was a hot rod.
Whoa.
Had it all Frenched in, headlights.
Oh, man.
So it was really.
You have pictures of it somewhere? Probably.
I don't even have a camera, I don't think.
Oh, no.
You know, back in those days.
Yeah. So this, last time they had this on the road legally in 64.
Yeah.
Mike's graduation.
That's just probably worth a few bucks.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because it's engraved in there.
Yeah.
You know, now they just give you stickers.
That's back when the prisoners made it.
Yeah, you're right.
I forgot what he did. He wrecked his airplane.
Oh.
But he and his friend, I told them, stay away from that rock. So what did they do? They climbed to the top of it.
Oh, they did?
And I said,
What?
I just told you kids not to do that.
Well, that was back before there was a dam on the river, wasn't
No, it was just like it is now.
Whoa.
it? I mean, the dam wasn't here, was it?
Yeah, it was here.
It was one of the earlier dams on the river.
Yeah,
That was.
Rock
Yeah.
Island Dam.
One of the
My
first
uncle
dams.
helped build it. He,
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was looking up the history of the dams. And what dam was it?
So I know he helped build it. I mean,
77 people. Oh, the Bonneville Dam. 77 people got killed building that.
Whoa.
I never heard of that or remembered it.
I just
anyway.
read it on the internet.
So on that rock, how did they get over to it? Did they take one of the boats, or?
We had a boat. I
Okay.
still have. I have one, but I won't let anybody take it.
But when they climbed it, did they just climb it? You know,
I
with
didn't watch
hands,
them 'cause
ropes.
I told them they couldn't do it and stay away from it, so
And
they
did
did
it anyway, yeah?
But they used ropes. How'd they
I
get up
think
the top?
They had a rope.
Jeez. Well, you had a gutsy son.
Well, he had a friend with him,
Uh huh.
and I thought when they told it, he was the only one who made it to the top. And when they finished their story, they'd both made it to the top.
So was your son, if he was still alive, would he be older than Vicky or younger than Vicky?
Older.
He'd be
Vicky, let me think. She's the youngest.
She's the youngest.
I have a daughter older. Something got in my
Right.
eye
Yeah.
as I was
Gotcha.
talking.
Gotcha.
She had. I don't make market.
Oh, they don't?
Well, there always has something wrong with them. The
Yeah,
last 2 years they were cooked by the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Too mushy or have blemishes and stuff like that.
And that big White House over there,
Yeah.
that's just the last few years.
Has it been moved into? It still
And-
looks like it's vacant
I
still.
drove over there on that road that's behind it.
Yeah.
All that junk's new over there.
On
That
Tyee?
wasn't even there.
That's Tyee. There is where that is.
Why my eyes started watering? What have I done now?
Cold weather.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, it isn't the sun today.
We lived at a lot of spots. I'd be with my uncle a lot, and he was driving the logging truck. And he'd come down here to this river right here, just down there a little ways, and dump the logs in the river. And I remember it real well because it scared me to death every
wow.
time we pulled up to the river, and that was all I could see was the river.
Jeez.
Just right down here, and we'd dump them in the river. Oh, now that I'm thinking, the cable was right in here,
Uh-huh.
up to the bank. When they put the logs in, they had a cable across the river
To corral the logs?
to hold the log.
Yeah. mhm.
My God.
And it was right where these barrels are. I used to see it. See, I have a boat.
So did anybody ever have enough guts to get out there and stand on the logs when they're out there in the river?
Well, I was too little.
You were too little to do that.
My uncle probably did.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know that
I would
he
think
did.
somebody'd be adventurous enough to do that too.
Well, they'd have to.
Yeah.
To get them out of here.
Right.
But the cable would go from right in here. When I was in my boat, you could see the cable all the time. Do you guys want to walk on down there?
Okay,
Sure.
let's do it.
But now it's had
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
heavy equipment. I wonder who all these footprints are.
That's your neighbor. He came down here, turned around, and went back.
He's
Your
a,
renter.
he's the renter neighbor.
Rod.
Right. Yeah.
Well, Rod has so many. Well, he's held together by a bunch of screws.
Oh,
What he told me.
He's
his
a
back
wreck.
And his, no, Oh, he's an Indian, and the Indians have this disease of the bone.
Oh no, osteoporosis, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He just said bone disease, and he's all held together by screws.
Oh, come
He
on.
told me.
Poor guy.
But he walks. He doesn't drive.
That helps. That helps with somebody with bone issues.
Back trees, but I don't know what it was. Oh, the cable was right here in this river to the other side, and my uncle was here on a bulldozer. I grew up with a bulldozer. And he'd hook onto it and put go and go and go. And then the cable pulled him back and back and back, and he finally gave up. Because I was young, and I remember I didn't think he'd ever give up. But he just finally, he'd pull it, and then it would pull him. It hooked up over there somewhere.
Well, that's a pile.
Nothing, there's something in the river here, I don't even know what it is. It was here when I came.
Uh-huh.
It was something.
There he is.
Well, let me change my story.
What?
Okay.
They dumped the logs in the river.
Oh, this is the log dump. Oh.
This is a good
So
spot
where
for
did
it.
the logs go? To a mill?
Down there. Well, they had this cable across.
Okay.
Yeah.
It held it.
Right.
Oh, they drafted them.
Yeah. It's a good spot for it, huh?
Boy, that's a long ways down, too.
Well, I was going to show you. There's a big chunk of concrete down there.
That was part of
I
part.
didn't put there.
That was part
Oh,
of the
there.
slide. Part of the slides. Oh yeah, look at
Oh,
That must have been something to do with the logging.
that. Yeah, part of the slide mechanism or something, or the holding the cable.
it looks like there was something on top of that, maybe a
I
tower.
know.
I bet that was part of the cable.
It
thing.
could be they pumped their water from there. I don't
Or
know.
water.
A pump?
It was there.
Oh, you know what? That's where the pump was.
For what? The logs?
No, for irrigation.
Irrigation pump at one time, maybe.
No, because I can show you another
Yeah.
place where the water comes in from 3 lakes.
Right. Or it could have been the cable. Or it could
Oh.
have held part of the cable that held the logs too.
So your water comes from 3 lakes then?
No, but they did a long time ago.
Okay. Where do your water come from? The pump down here now?
Yeah, we pump out of the river. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It's some kind. I think it's water. It's been there ever since I've been here.
Have something to do with water.
And here's where they dump the logs in there. You know,
I wouldn't want to fall down here.
I was in the logging truck with my uncle. Every time he came here, it scared me to death. All I could see was the river.
Yeah, you slide down there,
can
you're
s-
done.
I can
Especially if you're
s-
4 years old.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to go down there, Jerry.
Oh, we had one guy that helped me lived here. And he was a loner. And he was down here burning brush by himself. I can't remember what he did, but he slipped and fell. And we had to take him to the hospital. He got burnt real bad.
Ooh.
Ouch.
But that shows you never work by yourself.
Right. It's not too smart.
And I myself put this little road in. But when I got down to the river, I couldn't go. I wanted to put my boat in here.
Oh, that would have been a nice spot.
And you know, now you're
Nice.
not supposed to dig along this river and do nothing.
Oh.
No, I know.
So I was glad I got this done when
A
I
nice
did.
gentle grade.
Does this go down to the river then?
Not